Have you ever laid awake at night contemplating the unseen? Have you ever felt profound calm in danger or doubt? Many people believe that these emotions originate from celestial guardians who keep watch over us and guide us through the ups and downs of life. Is this a soothing thought, or does the sacred text confirm guardian angels? Celestial protectors have fascinated people since the beginning of time. Many have described their encounters with these celestial guardians, from scrolls to tales. Some say they are unseen protectors, while others say they are divine messengers from heaven. The sacred text reveals what? Does the Bible indicate that everyone has a guardian angel? Do they cooperate to fulfill the divine plan? Today we explore this profound question. Let us explore sacred texts, reflect on real stories, and discover guardian angels in our lives. This video will illuminate the sacred text and may rekindle awe at the invisible forces that shape your journey. Will you search for the truth? Friends, gather around as our journey begins. Explore guardian angels' essence. These celestial beings that watch over us are what? This question has fascinated people for millennia. Guardian angels are divine messengers sent by God to protect humanity. They are not hapless wanderers in creation. Instead, the Creator created them with purpose and gave them unique roles. The sacred texts depict angels as messengers of the divine, but their roles go far beyond that. They are fierce defenders, wise mentors, and ardent supporters. Their existence is intertwined with sacred texts, a constant reminder of divine love and nurturing. Come, let us explore Psalm 91, a beloved passage about angels and divine protection. In verse 11, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." Notice the detail. It explicitly states that angels will guard you, not just speculate about it. They will watch over you, it says. This verse comforts us by reminding us that heavenly beings watch over us and protect us in every situation. But what does protecting us in all our paths mean? Does it mean they protect us physically? Spiritual dangers? Are you fighting emotions? Each question is answered affirmatively. Angels are magical beings that guide us through life. They keep us safe, guide us away from danger, and help us in trouble. Matt 18:10 is another profound passage. According to Jesus, "See that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that their angels in heaven always see the face of my Father in heaven." This passage reveals two important truths. First, it shows that everyone has an angel, especially children. Second, it shows that these heavenly beings can directly contact God. They are always with Him, ready to do His will. Imagine that moment. Each child and individual has an angel who intercedes and watches over them before the Almighty. We should feel awe and gratitude after this reflection. However, let us continue. Why does an angel always look at God? The sacred narrative uses this phrase to convey closeness and urgency. These angels are focused and present. They are deeply connected to God and His intentions. When we cry out in prayer, these heavenly beings listen and act according to the divine plan. They are not loners. They are dedicated messengers of God who fulfill His will with compassion. Do all souls have a guardian angel? Though the sacred text does not say everyone has one, it strongly implies that celestial beings guide the faithful. Think about this. If God sent His Son to die for us, how much more does He love us by sending angels to protect and guide us? Guardian angels beautifully depict the divine's boundless kindness, unwavering provision, and desire to be close to us. Guardian angels are powerful defenders, Ancient scriptures show celestial beings leading legions, defeating enemies, and doing the divine will. Consider 2 Kings 6's Elisha story. Elisha was surrounded by enemies when the king of Aram sent a powerful army to capture him in danger. Elisha remained calm while his servant was terrified. Why is this? He knew they were accompanied by a greater presence. Elisha prayed to the heavens, and his servant's eyes opened to reveal the amazing sight. He saw fire chariots and horses around them. These were celestial beings, guided by the Lord's powerful angels, not chariots. At that moment, the servant realized that the divine and his heavenly hosts were stronger than anything on earth. This tale shows that guardian angels are involved in our lives. They are crucial to our stories. They struggle in secret. They shield us from hidden dangers. They work secretly to fulfill the divine plan. See, their presence is a gift from the Almighty to His beloved people, proving His faithfulness. Let us consider how these teachings apply to our lives today. It means we can walk confidently, knowing we are accompanied. It assures us that the Almighty has prepared for our safety. It shows that we can stay calm in turbulent times. Guardian angels are a beautiful reminder that God's love is always with us. Guardian angels are intimate, tangible, and consistently present. They are present, protecting and leading us, whether we see them or not. Keep these truths in mind as we explore this topic. Yes, guardian angels exist. They are strong. They're working for you right now. May their presence deepen your faith, gratitude, and divine awareness on your journey. The Bible contains amazing stories about angels' power and influence throughout history. These narratives are powerful reminders of how the divine uses his celestial emissaries to interact with us. Come, let us explore these extraordinary tales, which reveal the profound truth of guardian angels watching over us. Exodus contains some of the most memorable stories. Imagine a desperate Israelite population caught between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's army. Fear grips. They face danger everywhere. But then something amazing happens. The angel of the Lord, who guided the Israelites, switched positions to support them in the sacred narrative. An angel in a cloud stood between the Israelites and their Egyptian pursuers. The cloud shaded the Egyptians at night, but lit the Israelites' path. They were protected from harm by an unseen barrier. As dawn broke, Moses raised his hand above the sea, and the waters parted, allowing the Israelites to cross the dry land. The powerful waters surged back, engulfing the Egyptian army in divine judgment as they pursued. This amazing event shows that angels participate in the divine story. They protect and guide the faithful, even in the darkest times. Daniel tells another captivating story. Daniel, a devout servant of the Lord, was cast into a den of lions for his unwavering prayer and devotion to the Lord during a difficult time. Picture the terror of being trapped in a dark pit with ravenous lions growling. King Darius awoke the next morning to find Daniel alive and unharmed. This is amazing. Daniel described how an angel of the Lord silenced the lions, saving him in their midst. This divine guidance was intentional. It was a planned show of God's power through his angels. The lions were fierce, but a divine messenger protected Daniel. This story shows how celestial guardians protect us from the worst dangers. Acts contains a remarkable story in the New Testament. King Herod imprisoned Peter, a devout Christian, during a time of massive upheaval. He was bound in chains and flanked by 2 loyal soldiers, while sentinels guarded the entrance. It seemed like the path to freedom was dark and daunting. The Almighty had a different plan. A celestial messenger visited Peter's prison cell at night. The angel gently woke him up, saying, "Hurry, rise up." A bright light illuminated the surroundings. In an instant, Peter's wrist chains fell off. The angel led him through the guards, the iron gate, and into the open streets with divine guidance. Peter only understood what happened after they traveled far. He said, "Now I know without a doubt that the Lord has dispatched his angel and delivered me from Herod's grasp." This story shows angels' quiet strength and precision. We rarely notice their silent work until salvation is clear. But the sacred text keeps going. Celestial beings often guide and uplift in times of need. Consider Hagar's story in Genesis. After a fight with Sarah, Hagar, Sarah's faithful servant, fled into the desert for refuge. In her solitude and despair, she was on the verge of surrender. An angel of the Lord appeared to her. The angel comforted her and told her to return to Sarah, promising her a lineage as numerous as the stars. This meeting gave Hagar hope and purpose. She called the place where the angel met her Bir Lahai Roy, meaning the well of the living one who sees me. This story reminds us that angels protect us and show that the divine sees, hears, and loves us. Angels were remarkable on Jesus' journey. After his baptism by John the Baptist, Jesus fasted and prayed in the wilderness for 40 days. The enemy repeatedly tempted him to stray from the righteous path. Angels served Jesus after he overcame all temptations, according to the Bible. They consoled him after his deep struggle. This shows that celestial beings are both warriors and gentle guardians, sent to help us in our time of need. These sacred tales reveal the many ways celestial beings interact with humans. They protect us, guide us through uncertainty, rescue us from threats, and comfort us in sorrow. Their actions are intentional, purposeful, and rooted in God's love. Despite being unseen, their essence is intertwined with our existence. Angels may guide every answered prayer, narrow escape, and inexplicable peace. Thus, when in doubt or danger, hold on to these tales. Never fear. The Lord never leaves you. He sent his heavenly messengers to protect, guide, and fulfill his divine purpose in your journey. Their presence is a profound truth in sacred texts, not just a comfort. Let us trust in their divine protection and thank them for their unseen presence as we travel this sacred path. Dear friends, what do those heavenly guardians do in our daily lives? This is where the story gets interesting. Guardian angels are active, not passive or spectral. They travel with us, protecting, guiding, and lifting us. Let's explore this topic because understanding their roles can transform our daily lives. Guardian angels initially protect us with divine care. Life has many dangers, some visible and some hidden. We face many challenges every day, from accidents and illnesses to fear, doubt, and temptation that test our spirits. But here's the good news. Divine protectors are always watching out for us. Psalm 91:11-12 says, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." This passage beautifully depicts angels' vigilant protection of us. Have you ever faced danger, but was saved by a higher power? It's tempting to dismiss those instances as coincidence, but could a celestial protector be guiding them? Besides protecting us, these celestial beings are wise guides. We make many big and small decisions in life. Should I continue on this path? Should I visit a new city? Can I trust this person? When clarity eludes us, we may wander in uncertainty, feeling the world on our shoulders. Divine protectors appear then. They do not make our decisions, but they gently guide us toward righteousness. Perhaps you've felt profound calm about a decision or sudden illumination in the chaos of uncertainty. In those precious moments, a gentle presence may whisper wisdom to your heart. Angels deliver God's guidance according to the Bible. Remember Philip in Acts 8? An angel guided him to the vast desert, where he joyfully preached the gospel to the Ethiopian eunuch. These times remind us of the divine presence around us, guiding us toward God's purpose for our lives. Guardian angels must also intercede. Why is that significant? Simply put, they pray for us. Even when you don't realize it, your heavenly protector may be presenting your needs to the Almighty. This idea may seem surprising, but it fits with sacred teachings that portray angels as devoted servants of the divine, with deep compassion for humanity. Hebrews 1:14 asks, "Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation?" This verse shows their sacred duty to defend us in heaven. Imagine a heavenly advocate who understands your struggles, aspirations, and desires, and tirelessly intercedes for you before the divine presence. Behold the guardian angel's truth. Remember that your guardian angel is with you, lifting your prayers to the heavens and adding their own sacred whispers. But let us discuss a very important topic: the emotional and spiritual resonance of knowing you have a guardian angel. The promise of a divine guardian brings peace to a world of chaos, doubt, and fear. How might your view change if you fully accepted that you are always accompanied? Imagine if you knew that a powerful and compassionate presence guides and protects you through all your trials. For many, this awakening changed their lives. It changes their approach to problems. They move confidently, believing their protector is watching over them. Having divine protection shields you from adversity and gives you strength in the storm. Gather around as I share a thought that may help you understand guardian angels. Despite their strength, they are humble. Angels live among us, humble and unseen, without seeking praise. They move silently, often unnoticed. Indeed, they are noticeable. How often have you felt calm in the midst of chaos? Perhaps a deep intuition saved you from danger. These small but significant events may be your guardian. Their quiet grace shows their deep faith and devotion to God. They are completely committed to His and our service, fulfilling His purpose. Finally, guardian angels are with us in everyday life, as well as special occasions. When you wake up, they guide you through the day, and at night, they rest with you. They celebrate your successes and comfort you in sorrow. They are your constant companions throughout life. Though often unseen, their impact is deeply ingrained in our lives. Consider how your life would change if you accepted guardian angels' daily presence. Would you feel lighter? Who would you trust more? Would you have the guts to pursue your dreams? Guardian angels are real and important in your life. Today, thank the Almighty for sending your protectors. Recognize them, seek their advice, and rest assured that you are loved and protected. Various Christian traditions may view guardian angels differently, but they all agree that they are real and essential to God's plan for humanity. Let's explore the diverse perspectives and learn about guardian angels' essence. Guardian angels are deeply held in Catholicism. According to tradition, each person is born with an angel who guides, protects, and intercedes for them. Scriptures like Matthew 18:10 show that children's angels watch the Father in heaven. The Church beautifully teaches that every faithful soul has a guardian angel, a divine presence that intercedes in prayer and gently leads them to eternal life. On October 2nd, Catholics celebrate the feast day of their guardian angels, emphasizing their spiritual importance. The divine guardians, guardian angels, who watch over and guide the faithful, are revered in Orthodox Christianity. Orthodox tradition depicts angels as faithful companions who help souls through life's spiritual challenges. They are active participants in the faithful's daily battles and victories. Orthodox Christians pray to their guardian angels for protection, guidance, and life strength. Angel icons in Orthodox homes and churches remind us of their constant watchfulness. Conversely, some Protestant denominations avoid guardian angels. Many Protestants emphasize the Lord's direct involvement in humanity rather than personal guardian angels, even though they recognize angels and their significance in the holy texts. Putting too much emphasis on angels may overshadow Christ in a believer's life. They instead cite Hebrews 1:14, which depicts angels as ministering spirits sent to save the saved. This perspective gently reminds believers that angels are messengers of the divine, not to be worshipped or overly dependent on. All Christian traditions agree that angels honor God and help humanity. Guardian angels, whether you see them as personal protectors or as part of a greater divine plan, always embody the Creator's love, strength, and compassion for all creation. Why does this topic matter to us? It may be because celestial protectors give us hope in uncertain times. At times, the path of life appears steep and the trials seem daunting, leaving us uncertain about how to navigate through the challenges. We can find comfort in knowing that a divine presence guides and protects us. It comforts us by reminding us we are never alone, even in the darkest times. If the Creator created countless angels to oversee humanity, how closely does He care about your life? Guardian angels demonstrate God's unending love for His creation. It shows how far He will go to protect us. Despite our blindness and heavy hearts, the divine hand orchestrates events through His celestial envoys. A profound question arises. How can we recognize our guardian angels in daily life? Angels often go unseen, but sometimes they are visible. Have you ever managed to escape a disaster that was imminent? Or you may have felt profound calm in the midst of chaos. These may be times when a divine protector guided and shielded you. Some report hearing gentle whispers, warning or encouraging them. Others describe how an unexpected urge to change course saved them. Life is full of stories of amazing encounters with celestial beings, each one a testament to the divine. Imagine a woman walking home at night on a lonely road. She pulled over because she felt compelled to, even though the road ahead seemed safe. Unexpectedly, a massive tree fell where her car had been parked. Was it chance? Or did a celestial guardian gently guide her to safety? These stories encourage us to stay spiritual. Angels' ways may elude us, but we can trust them to fulfill their sacred purpose. Even if we never see a grand divine intervention, we can walk with confidence because God's faithful messengers are watching over us. Let us consider the purpose of our wisdom. Start by being grateful. The gentle touch of an angel guides us through our journey with every breath, refuge, and answered prayer. Next, strengthen your God connection. Angels, beautiful representations of His love and power, draw us to Him. By focusing on God, we align with His grand design and allow the heavenly hosts to help us travel. Finally, tell others this truth. Many people feel lost and seek purpose and solace in these times. Telling the story of guardian angels can inspire hope and remind them that God loves and protects them. These diverse perspectives and narratives show that guardian angels are more than just theological concepts. They provide comfort, motivation, and fortitude. Whether you believe in personal guardians or God's sovereignty, the message is the same. You are loved, protected, and never alone. What can sacred texts teach us about guardian angels? Here, belief and the everyday merge to offer wisdom that can change our lives. We should consider the importance of guardian angels today. Guardian angels are a beautiful reminder of God's deep love and care for everyone. If the Almighty takes the time to appoint celestial guardians to oversee our journey, how much does He value every aspect of our lives? Matthew 10:30 says, "Every hair on our heads is counted and known." Such deep attention shows God's immense value in us. Understanding this profound truth can comfort and reassure us as we face life's challenges. Heavenly messengers teach us the value of trust. Life is mysterious, and sometimes we're engulfed in the unknown. However, the sacred text reminds us that solitude is an illusion because we are always with God. Psalm 91:11-12 states, "For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." These verses serve as a constant reminder of the Almighty's unwavering protection. In times of physical or spiritual peril, we can trust that divine emissaries are working in the shadows to guide and protect us. Have you ever survived a dangerous situation, puzzled by the unseen hand that guided you? Your celestial protector may have been working hard to protect you. Considering these moments fills us with gratitude and strengthens our faith. However, it goes beyond protection. Heavenly messengers guide us to righteousness and understanding. Imagine walking through a dense, mysterious forest with tall trees and a hidden path without a map or compass. Though you may find your way in time, a wise guide can illuminate the path. Guardian angels gently guide us, like a shepherd guiding his flock, away from undesirable choices and toward the divine path. They may guide us gently through an instinctive feeling, an unexpected thought, or a soft whisper in our hearts, or more forcefully, like a clear sense of calm when making a decision. Understanding their impact is crucial. How should we proceed? Through prayer, sacred texts, and uplifting worship, stay in touch with the divine. As we grow closer to God, we become more sensitive to His celestial messengers' whispers. Another important lesson is humility. Though guardian angels watch over us, they are powerful spiritual entities worthy of respect. Angels are called ministering spirits, sent to serve those who will inherit salvation, in Hebrews 1:14. This shows that they serve under God's authority. This teaches us not to worship angels or put them above their purpose. Instead, we honor their sacrifice and praise the Almighty who called them. Having a positive view of our celestial protectors helps us maintain spiritual harmony. Let me ask a personal question. Have you ever expressed gratitude to your guardian angel? Since they are unseen, we easily overlook them. Imagine how much better our lives would be if we constantly thanked them for their protection. Consider this simple practice. Say a prayer of gratitude at the end of the day. Thank the Almighty for His endless love and generous provision, and thank your guardian angel for their constant watch over you. Regularly practicing this can change your thinking. You may discover small wonders along the way, a moment of grace on the road, a kind word from an unfamiliar face, or a surprising answer to a challenge. These moments are not coincidences. They are gentle reminders that you are being watched over in ways you may not see. The truth of guardian angels finally calls us to live more mindfully. In the midst of our daily lives, we often overlook the profound, spiritual realm that coexists with our physical world. Ephesians 6:12 reminds us that we fight spiritual evil. This journey need not include fear. However, knowing that good spirits are fighting these dark forces gives us courage. It encourages us to pray, resist temptation, and seek divine guidance in all we do. In light of what has been said, I challenge you. In the coming week, believe that guardian angels guide and watch over you. Listen to the world's gentle whispers. Ask yourself, might my guardian angel be helping me right now, in times of trouble? As time goes on, you may see the threads of your life, unfathomable shelter, direction, and tranquility. This understanding will strengthen your faith. You will realize as you go through life that you are part of a grand narrative where unseen powers work to fulfill divine intentions. Guardian angels are more than comfort. They are a sacred text truth. Their presence shows that divine love surrounds us, supporting us even when we don't realize it. Take a deep breath when afraid, anxious, or uncertain. You are never alone in your journey. Your divine guardian leads and protects you throughout your journey. Finally, the sacred text shows guardian angels watching over us. Indeed, they exist and are crucial to humanity's divine narrative. Their presence bears witness to God's unending love and care. Let me consider how this truth affects our lives today. The idea of unseen, ever-present, benevolent guardians comforts our weary hearts in a world of doubt, turmoil, and trepidation. Imagine that a celestial presence guides, protects, and advocates for you with every step, choice, and trial. That idea can change how we see our daily lives. Reflect on times when a profound tranquility washed over you, guiding your heart through life's storms. You may have felt a guiding force intervene in a dangerous situation. You may have avoided a disaster or received help when you needed it. Could these coincidences be a guardian angel's gentle guidance? Many people throughout history have recounted tales of an unseen force guiding them through life's challenges. Some report hearing a guiding voice gently nudging them to take a different path, only to discover that their original path would have destroyed them. Some describe a profound peace that enveloped them during times of great fear, as if a gentle voice from beyond said, "You are safe." This lesson is beautifully illustrated by a story. Not long ago, a man traveled home at night. As he drove on the quiet roads, an inexplicable feeling made him slow down, despite no apparent reason. Unexpectedly, a tree branch fell and blocked his path. That branch could have caused a serious accident if he hadn't slowed down. He felt as if a divine presence had guided him all along as he pondered the experience. Could his inner voice have guided him? Indeed, it may. Could a celestial guide have gently urged him to take actions that would save his life? Tales like this remind us that the divine often guides us in whispers, without grand displays. But let me tell you the amazing truth. Guardian angels are not only present during our life-changing moments, they permeate every moment of daily life. Have you ever felt a powerful upliftment when you needed it most? Maybe a decision became clear, even though you were uncertain. These seemingly minor yet meaningful experiences could be the gentle touch of your guardian angel. They protect us from physical dangers and guide our hearts and minds through life's many complexities. How would your outlook change if you believed a guardian angel was with you every day? Would you feel lighter? Who would you trust more? The Bible promises that God's angels will protect us. This assurance should inspire unwavering faith, reminding us that we are always accompanied. If shadows loom large and life seems overwhelming, remember that our divine guardian is near, ready to give us strength and wisdom. Indeed, believing in guardian angels does not guarantee freedom from suffering. Life will continue to have ups and downs, joy and sorrow. Recognizing that we are not alone and have heavenly support can empower us to overcome any challenges. It gently reminds us that the divine is woven into our daily lives. He not only oversees the significant events, such as pivotal choices and transformative experiences, but also attends to the minor details, such as assisting you in finding your keys or providing comfort before a significant event. Guardian angels remind us that He cares about every detail. After our conversation, I'll challenge you. Reflect on your guardian angel's gentle presence today. The unseen presence is undeniable. Express your gratitude to God for sending them as your guardians. In uncertain times or when making difficult decisions, pray for divine guidance. Take note, for they are not mere bystanders, but engaged companions on your journey, encouraging and supporting you when you falter. Have you ever doubted guardian angels? Let this sacred text journey help you understand. The sacred texts show that they exist to serve humanity and the Almighty. Be mindful, dear friend, that you are never alone on this journey when you feel fear, anxiety, or overwhelm. Your guardian angel protects and guides you on your journey. I appreciate your company as we explore guardian angel sacred truths. If this message touched you, please share it with those who need encouragement today. Comment below with your thoughts. Have you ever felt a guardian angel gently guide you through life's challenges? Your story may help someone see the hidden forces in their own journey. May you travel with confidence, surrounded by love, protected by grace, and held in divine care until we meet again. May God bless you abundantly.